Greetings, salutations, blessings be to you all. Welcome back. What we on? Week 20. Today I actually want to talk about verbal attacks. It's crazy because I was having to deal with that a lot this week. It's a thing. It's a thing, and we need to start getting it. Like a lot of times, you're sitting out there saying something, somebody approach you and they'll say something. You have no idea why you're pissed off. You have no idea what's going on. Like, why does your whole energy and everything has changed? And it isn't like till later on that you kind of realize that, okay, that person was verbally attacking me. Verbal attacks, I feel like, is worse than physical attacks. So physical attacks, like, that you're being attacked. Like, clearly your black eye, your ribs are bruised. But verbal attacks is like you don't see them coming. It's like ninjas just slicing your throat. You sitting there bleeding, don't even know what's going on, and sometimes these verbal attacks kind of just stay with you for a very long time. And so just be mindful. Like the biggest one that I got to encounter is individuals say stuff like, "Oh, why'd you do bad in your exam? You're definitely smart enough to be able to pass that," or stuff that alluding to education, because those people that know me and, you guys are family. So, they always want to try to comment on the fact that I got all this education. It's just like education doesn't really equate to knowledge. But my thing is I have a master's degree in healthcare administration and I have a master's degree in clinical psychology, and I'm working my PhD in industrial organization. Like, nowhere in there does that have anything to do with some of the stuff that I'm actually having to encounter on a day-to-day basis. It's like that has nothing to do with me knowing how to stick an IV. That has nothing to do with me having to deal with all this other stuff. Even with mentorship and all of that, it's like these are things that people don't go to school for. Like, here we go, everybody. Technically, to me, I feel everybody's a leader, but it's like that stuff's not taught. That stuff you gather and you glean from experience. So it's just like, ladies and gents, like, let's be focused, let's be mindful, let's be more intentional about being able to notice and when you're being verbally attacked, so that way it doesn't actually linger and cause you issues later on in life. So don't be hoodwinked by the beautiful songs of nice words, the wordsmith game. People like to add it with honey, or they'll say sweetie, or they'll say boo thing, or they'll say something sweet, and then right after that pretty much just annihilate you with their words. So you just got to be mindful of that. I know somebody else was talking to me earlier this week talking about, the comment of, if you love me, you would. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Because that's like more of a deeper thing as far as a relationship. But, if you break that down, it's like the root of the whole situation is the individual don't feel like you love them. But it's just like, you got to be mindful of that and actually take some time. I'm actually reading a book about it now. The book's irrelevant because it's like an older book. But do some research on that and start trying to spot when someone is actually being verbally abusing you. That's important. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. Make sure you go ahead and press that bell as well. All right, and I'm out. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day.